Hello everyone, welcome back to Nev's Fragrances, where today we're going to unbox a fragrance I just received from Untamed Parfums. So inside, it looks like they sent me a sample. There's a little tiny vial inside of here. So I'll take a look at that in a second, but here is the fragrance. I don't know why they use these packing styrofoams. I don't think anyone likes them. Let's see. So the fragrance I got is C'Épice de Mer, which apparently it is a clone of Creed's Viking. So we're going to open this up and take a sniff and see if it smells like it. I also went to the Creed store and they gave me a sample of the current version of Creed Viking to make sure it's as recent as possible. So we'll compare both and see how they go. So after opening it, the bottle just sits inside of this tissue paper. And I gotta say, it already smells like Creed Viking in here. So I got a fine feeling this is gonna be a good one, but you never know until you find out. So here is the bottle itself. It just says C'Épice de Mer. I'm sorry, my French is probably not right. It's handcrafted in New York City. So let's pop this off. Where are you? There you are. And I'll take a spray. Not a bad atomizer. Let it air off for a second. And so it's close. It definitely has the right notes. It's a little fresher though. Off the top, it doesn't have the super spice that Viking has. Here, let me spray this on the other arm. I'm not the best with these little vials. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely spicier, the Creed, the Viking. I do have to say though, it is very close for a clone. I feel like the spicy notes are the same, and I feel like once this dries down, this is gonna smell almost exactly the same, but at the top part of it, it hits more of a fresher note. I feel like this would be a lot more of like a clean Viking versus actual Viking has like a very spicy notes to it. Not like Spice Bomb, nowhere near that. It's more like a barbershop, and Spice Bomb had a love child. Oh, I love Viking. I don't know why people are obsessed with Aventus. It's good, but I think Viking is way better. Not Viking Clone, just regular Viking. Viking Clone I'm not a fan of. It's too orangey. Let's spray this again. That's a great atomizer. So we'll see. I'll let this dry down and I'll come back and see how it ends up. All right, I let the fragrance dry down a bit. I have to say it's getting a lot closer to Viking. At the very beginning of the sprays with this, honestly, it just felt clean. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it didn't really even have a scent. It had like a subtle hint of spices, but it was just like clean. Like if you just spray it all over your body, I assume you just smelled like you just came right out of the shower. But then the longer it's dried down, that cleanness has kind of gone away and the spices have come out. So now it's definitely smelling much more like Viking. So for $40, which is the cost of this fragrance, I would say it's a lot better bang for your buck than paying for Viking. Although, if I'm honest, there's really nothing like Viking. This is as close as I've smelled to Viking, but Viking still smells richer. It smells much more expensive, and it's a Creed. So nothing against Untamed, because I think they did a really good job with this fragrance, but there's definitely a prestige to having that Creed bottle. So if you have the money, you want to get Viking, great. If not, and you want to get as close to Creed Viking, I would definitely recommend going with this. C'Épice de Mer, if I'm saying it right. So that'll wrap it up for now. This is Nubs Fragrances. Ready to dive into more epic content? Hit that follow button and join the adventure. Don't miss out on the excitement, and let's create amazing memories together.